That
What the actual fuck?
Chapter 3, guys. Welcome to the video. Today we're playing Life is Strange, and we know what happened last time. Another Max, or something, killed Safi. Like, man, that was crazy.
Oh, how is it already morning?
She's wearing a cat outfit anyway. Interesting.
This
Very
makes about
interesting
as much
indeed.
sense as it did last night. Let's take a
Yeah.
look at the evidence for the cajillionth time. I've gotta be missing something.
I think the evidence is pretty clear. That's you from a different timeline or something.
No matter what that photo of me suggests, there's no way I shot Safi.
Uh-huh. I know.
Is that me? Did I go back in time and do that? It doesn't make any sense. And I would never hurt Safi. Not on purpose. That isn't me. It can't be. There's also that flash drive from Gwen. Maybe something on there will crack the case wide open. Sorry, Gwen. If there's something useful on this, maybe you'll thank me later. Before Safi died, Gwen got her book canceled, and I still don't know why. But that doesn't mean she killed Safi. Plus, Dead World Gwen seems genuinely torn up over her death. Yeah, the Gwen theory has some holes.
And how Lily looks like a picture of you.
Restraining Order Lucas said Safi once threatened to turn his son against him. That certainly implies some bad blood in their past. But that Lucas was scared of Safi, not out for revenge. None of this is conclusive enough.
Oh, watch the...
Hold on. She's looking right at the camera, like she knows it's there. Does she want to get caught? Or is this another doppelganger?
Probably. Like, who placed the camera there?
Maybe if I go object by object, an answer will jump out at me? I have to prove that wasn't me. Moses, when this is all over, I'll play as many games of Mana Massive as you want. I swear. Why on earth did Gwen cancel Safi's book deal? Didn't she help her to get it in the first place?
Where's off his car?
Vin definitely knows more about the cow skull than he's letting on. Plus, there was that photo of him and Safi, canoodling. But what does that even mean? Coffee. Coffee is friend. Get coffee now.
And Moses is gonna call the cops on us or something? Like, is there gonna be, like, sirens? Like, are you not worried about that?
No matter how much I stare at you, he refused to make sense. Moses?
No, it's the cop. It's the detective. I refuse. Yeah,
Hello, Miss Caulfield.
Oh, fuck.
Can I come in?
no. Do you have a warrant?
The photo. If he sees that.
You can't come in if you have a warrant. Come on, do you have a warrant?
I have some questions for you.
What do you want to know, huh?
Of course. I can answer your questions right here.
I knew you'd be a valuable resource.
Hide the picture.
There are just a few details
Oh,
I'm
man.
struggling to make sense of.
Yeah, what's that? Come on, you're acting suspicious, Max.
Go ahead.
Control your body language. Please.
Arcadia Bay, where you went to high school, right?
Yeah.
Yes?
Hmm.
A beautiful town with a surprisingly violent story to tell. Not unlike
Arcadia Bay and Safi are not connected.
a small town with a curious number of murders. And now, Safi, Llewellyn Fayed, murdered in a small town? What are the odds? What do you think, Miss Caulfield? Are you the one who's unlucky? Or is it just everyone who ever meets you?
That's pretty messed up, man.
Go fuck yourself. Arcadia Bay has nothing to do with Safi.
Ooh, there it is. Touched a nerve? I knew I'd find one if I kept poking around.
Detective, I'm not answering any more of his questions.
Go.
What the fuck happened to the telescope, Maxine?
Oh yeah, I forgot. I forgot he knew. I forgot. Why doesn't I put it in?
Moses and I put it together the day after Safi died. So we didn't have to be alone.
Yeah.
It's a cute story, but it's bullshit.
I don't know what you want me to say.
All right, enough. We're not getting anywhere.
What you want me to say? I have
This
magical
case
powers?
has been abnormal from the beginning. None of the evidence makes any sense.
At least that's something we can agree on.
But I know why now.
Don't say. Did nothing.
Somehow, all this death leads to you.
I just have bad luck with
That's not
friends.
true.
Your picture is like hidden, man. Oh, he's seen you grab it.
He saw it. He saw the photo. Stupid, Max. Stupid, stupid. What the hell do I do now?
Flee the country.
None of this makes any sense. What happened that night? Why the fuck am I in this picture?
I have no clue.
The old me would have just jumped back in time to the moment this photo was taken.
But that doesn't end well. Never does.
Maybe I still could.
Last time you jumped through pictures and stuff, it didn't really end well. Bloody nose and all, and this is not gonna work. Oh, it's this again. Focus. Like in the main game. That's very interesting. Focusing like in the like if it was the main game.
So that's what it feels like to capture the perfect photo.
No.
Feels good. Final.
Safi.
What the?
It's here too.
But there wasn't a storm the day Safi died.
Maybe we are cursed. You, me, and Maya.
Who is Maya?
Safi, wait! Who is Maya? What was she talking about?
Stop stalling, Max.
I don't understand. What do you want from me?
Pull the trigger.
What the freak? That was the storm from the first game. What? See, Bloody Northern. I did.
What? No. No, that wasn't enough time. Come on. If I can just... Fuck! Moses, you were right. I don't know how, but you were. I have to tell him. Everything.
Yeah, that's gonna go well. Hey, Moses. My other self just killed Safi. There's different parallel worlds and all this. Yada yada yada. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know as much as I want to have. Maybe I really max there. I know it doesn't make sense. I do my best. Please, fine. Thank you. Because action has consequences. You know what's gonna probably happen? He's probably gonna. He's probably gonna bring the cops or something with him. That's what's gonna happen.
Moses is waiting for me up there. Hopefully.
Yeah, he's waiting there for you with the cops. That's what he's doing.
This is where the police tape was yesterday. Did the cops take it down on Alderman's orders? He's not here. Yet. Let's give him a few minutes. Maybe wait on the bench.
Here's your phone. Are you angry with me? What I say by sounds agree with? I apologize about the hour. I received an alert from my bank that a person that says 2 incidents were made. Safi's answer, Maxi, why I haven't heard from Safi. Even more for that, she was all. No, maybe. Why are you answering your phone? Are you angry with me? Or what I said by silence is most painful. I'm grateful forever. But the door something at 9 o'clock. I'm in my office again today. I don't know what else to do. I do not know what. For update. He said he spoke to you. What did you say? Please tell me. I only know him for like anybody has, and he's always pretty on edge. Alright, he's a little intense. Just wanna. Time to wait. Time for copyright.
What if he doesn't come?
Well, he probably will come,
I couldn't blame him. I killed his best friend.
but probably not by himself.
What does that say about me? That any version of me, could do something like that?
It's probably coming with the cops. With Ultimate. Like, because actions have consequences.
He's probably not coming.
You think he's probably not coming. Either he's not coming, or he's coming with the police, or by the rare slim chance he actually will hear us out. But that's like really hard, like that's really hard evidence. Alright. First there's approach. Police.
Diamond knows where I am and who I'm meeting. So don't do anything stupid.
I deserved that.
You wanted to talk. So talk.
Parallel worlds.
Tell me the
Let's
truth.
start from there.
Tell me why you did it.
I didn't do it.
I don't think I've actually done it yet. I think it was a future version of me. Moses, wait! I asked you to come here so I could show you proof. Something is weird about this place. Look. These flowers. What are the odds they'd bloom in the middle of winter? Exactly in the shape of Sophie's body?
5 minutes and then I leave.
Okay. So, what if I told you there's this other timeline where Sophie is alive and I can travel between this timeline and that one?
4 minutes.
I know that it sounds insane. But I can show you. I'll hop from this timeline to the other. You'll see me poof, disappear.
Yeah, to some magical fantasy world where you didn't kill Safi, right?
It's not a fantasy world. It's connected to this one. If I try to, I can even see the other one from here.
Wait, you can see across them?
And here, too.
So if you disappear or whatever, and I do something while you're gone,
I can tell you what it was when I come back. And then you'll believe me?
it'd be a start.
Alright.
Okay. Okay, deal.
This is why you tell your friends most things before.
All right. There's a chance Moses will believe me. First, I gotta hop over to the other timeline. Now to see what Moses is up to on... Shit. I think Moses is too stunned to do anything. Let me jump back over to make sure I didn't break him.
Moses,
Max? Holy shit. Holy
did I
shit.
break you?
Holy shit.
I'm sorry if I upset you.
Upset me? Are you kidding? You did something physics says should be impossible. Is impossible.
So you believe me?
Yes. And no. You disappeared. Max, literally. I completely forgot to do anything.
Okay. Let's try it again.
Yeah, this time, don't freak out.
Ready when you are.
Okay, let's try this again.
Angel, Psychic Storm.
Alright, it looks like he's doing Psychic Storm. Psychic Storm, baby. Psychic Storm.
What did I do when you were away?
You point up the sky and say,
And then you said,
yep.
Machine Angel Psychic Storm.
Ah,
Yep. That's what I did. Wow. I mean,
Yeah, near as I can tell, Safi's death is where the timelines split. I think her absence is the only difference between the two.
I guess that could be a big enough event to lead to...
You okay?
So Safi's alive over there, huh?
yeah.
She is. And she's...
Don't say happy. We both know that would be a lie.
You're right.
When you see her again, can you give her something for me?
The bottle cap? How did you...
Safi slipped it back to me that night. Found it in my equipment. When you give that to her, tell her stay safe, Max. Make her swear to it.
I will. Promise.
Yeah, don't be a bummer, man.
But I think she's going to need our help.
What do you mean?
When I was a teenager, I could... rewind time.
Exactly.
Just... raise my hand and undo everything that had just been done.
Okay.
And if I had a photo, I could go back even farther.
Wait. Could. Past tense?
I know it sounds like it must have been amazing. But Moses, the things I caused to happen, just having a power doesn't necessarily give you mastery over it.
One of many lessons gleaned from X-Men comics.
The point is, I stopped using it, and now it barely works.
Okay, but there's a photo of you from that night. With a gun. You're saying that could be a future you? Even though you can't do that anymore?
This morning I tried rewinding into that photo. It felt like trying to flex an atrophied muscle. Nothing made sense. But I was there, in the past. Sophie mentioned Maya, and oh God, the storm.
Not the storm again.
Max?
Look, there's a timeline where, for some reason, I shot Sophie. This one. And there's a timeline where I didn't. I feel like, intentionally or not, these two worlds exist because of a decision I'm going to have to make.
Holy shit.
Mm-hmm.
Moses, I've been here before. When I could rewind, it broke time. People got hurt. I can't let what happened in Arcadia Bay happen here too.
Exactly.
Oh, shit.
Okay. First look at the crime scene is inconclusive. I'll need some further insight into Miss Llewellyn Fayette's mental state. Not to call a shot prematurely, but if this isn't suicide, I'd put money on a Mr. Moses Murphy, friend of the deceased, being the perp. I need to introduce myself to Mr. Murphy.
He's talking like he hasn't already met you. Like he's...
Alderman from yesterday. An alderman that already happened? Max, this is really bad.
Yeah, it is.
Time isn't supposed to act this way.
It appears something was removed from her person post-mortem. Maybe the camera her mother mentioned.
We need to get the hell out of here.
I fucking knew it.
Ah.
Returning to the scene of the crime? Amateur hour shit.
It's not what it looks like.
How'd I let a couple of small-time fuck-ups like you get under my skin?
What do you want, man?
What do you want from us?
I thought I wanted some evidence. Close this fucking case and celebrate with a nice cigar. And then I got my evidence. That little photo of you with the gun. And you know what I realized? Not a fucking soul would believe me. You're going to pay for what you've done, Maxine Caulfield. And I'm here to collect.
What? What? Oh, you see that too? Don't. Can I save him?
Help me!
Even if he can be a douche, he doesn't deserve to die.
Help!
Give me an option to save him, man.
Max, watch out!
I'm helping him, man. I have to. Hold on, man.
Max, you have to let go!
What just happened? What just happened? Is he dead? What just happened?
I could have saved him, Moses. I could have saved him.
No, you couldn't have. Listen to me, Max. This place ate a man.
Moses, your hair. I told you. There's always a cost.
It started with Safi. Maybe if we can figure out why she died, then maybe we can prevent all of this.
That's what I've been trying to do. The whole day I've been talking to people and spying on them and taking their stuff.
Hey, Safi mentioned Maya, right? When you rewound?
Right. What do you think Maya has to do with all this?
No idea. Maya was before my time. But Gwen Hunter might know more than me. She was Safi's mentor during all that mess.
Gwen. Gotta go talk to Gwen.
But what are we here? Did he like aged like a lot?
I'm still shaking. Alderman was, and then he just wasn't. And Moses and I were standing so close. But I'm here now. I'm here. I'm all right.
Man. Talk to Gwen.
Talk to Gwen, see what she knows about Maya. And while I'm at it, I'd like to know why she killed Safi's book deal.
I would like to know too.
Is that Safi's book? Cool. I'm retired.
Hey Max, I'm still partying now. If I have quick, are you able to get my test when you're in the other timeline trying to present out what you can do from physics? Feel free. I can't. Can't know. Okay, cool. That's a big help. I'll be in touch a little later when I made some intrusion to what happened earlier. Alright.
Hey, Gwen.
Max, hey! To what do I owe the pleasure?
Actually, I need to talk to you about Safi.
No reason to beat around the bush.
I know you got Safi's book deal canceled.
Shit.
What I don't understand is why.
Look, I don't know what I'm at liberty to tell you, but I'll do my best. What do you want to know?
Why, dude?
That book meant the world to Safi. You had to know that losing it would break her heart.
Of course I did. I busted my ass to help Safi get that deal in the first place.
And why?
Introduced her to my agent, my publisher, lobbied for her. I don't regret it. That book was good.
This keeps getting weirder and weirder.
Let me get this straight. You helped Safi get the deal, and then you killed it?
If it had to be done, it made sense for me to do it. You know, I brought you into this world, etc.
So, what did you tell the publisher that made them nix the deal?
I told them there was incendiary content in the book, which was true. It would have harmed a lot of people, Safi included.
Well, yeah, what
Safi's book was incendiary? How? What was it about?
Ugh. Forgive me for dancing around things. I wish I could be straight with you, really. How much did Safi tell you about Maya Okada?
Gwen's bringing up Maya? Time to pay attention.
Alright.
Maya Okada? Safi never mentioned the name.
She always did keep her cards close to her chest, didn't she? The two of them were like the creepy twins in The Shining. You never saw one without the other. And that Vin Lang kid used to follow the two of them around like a lost puppy. But then Maya took her own life.
Oh.
And that's what Safi wrote about in her book?
Maya's death and everything around it. Her anger at her mom for even thinking of Caledon when she'd just lost a soulmate. Ultimately, I realized it wasn't worth putting Yasmin and Safi through all that again.
Oh.
I made a call. I don't know if it was the right one, but it's one I made.
Sounds like Yasmin can tell me more about Maya. I'll have to be tactful.
One last thing.
Hmm.
Is that Safi's manuscript?
Oh, part of it. Why?
Can I read it?
Someone ought to.
Other doors we don't talk about.
Reading Safi's manuscript after all this feels like... I don't know. Being hit by a tidal wave.
Beneath my feet, she lies still in her Sunday clothes. We killed her with our own hands. I mean, our lack of hands. I killed her with my voice. I mean, my lack of voice. His book was like a child or a tumor, or a rising beast within her. On the first page, she wrote that she was drowning, and by the time she finished, she was drowned. The drowned always surface. What isn't spoken still exists. You can chop her up and sell her for parts, but her ghost remains whole, floating there in the corner of my kitchen, giving me the familiar look. That one that says, unstitch the bindings, let the pages fall out, fluttering like birds shut down. The one that says, take him for everything he got, and then some. Interesting.
Whatever happened with Maya was...
Would you mind closing it behind you, Max?
Oh, I just got rid of some dialogue. Crap! Sorry, guys. Okay, sorry, a little digging into the armor situation is already rare. Apparently, neither of our men stayed nor have any record of a Detective Vincent Alderman ever. Oh, that is weird. Okay, yeah, that's odd.
How can they have no record of him? They sent him.
Hear me out. Either he's a fake, or he got erased from the timeline, and me and Moses are the only ones that can remember him.
Audrey? My. None of my attempts. That asshat.
Back in the living world.
Sorry, Yasmin, but I'll need to interrupt your downtime with some questions.
Hi, Yasmin.
Maxine, how are you? I was worried after your nosebleed yesterday.
Like I said, I get those all the time.
Mm-hmm.
Still, be careful. Small symptoms can be signs of larger problems. A toothache can mean a heart attack.
Wow.
I'm gonna try not to think about that too hard. I was hoping we could talk.
Come, sit.
Let's get it talking.
You look like you've won the day. Coffee's that good?
Our ratings are.
Crap.
Paladin is once again
Yeah,
one of the
correct,
top
Katara.
universities in the country. The coffee is just so-so.
Have you seen Safi today?
No. We're meeting later this afternoon. I can tell her you were looking for her.
Mm-hmm.
Did Safi tell you her book deal was canceled?
What? No. How was she when she found out?
Not sure, but I bet she was devastated.
Oh, Safia. I'll be sure to talk to her about this.
Hmm.
I wanted to ask you about something. Have you heard of a student named Maya Okada?
Of course. She took her own life. 4 years ago. A horrible tragedy.
I think Safi's book was canceled because it was about Maya.
Impossible.
Mm.
Safia didn't even know Maya.
Did Yasmin just lie to me? Do I call her out? She'll be pissed, but I can cut straight to the point. Or should I go along with it and see what narrative she's trying to spin?
I'll go along with it, man. Just to see what she says.
Of course. I don't know why I thought they knew each other. It's
And again,
just...
alternate parallel worlds. So,
What?
there's a rumor.
There's this rumor that something happened with Maya before she died.
I don't want to speak ill of the dead, but Ms. Okada appears to have caused herself a great deal of pain.
So, she had a bad reputation. No wonder you didn't want her and Safi associated with each other.
Exactly. Strange. I really thought Vin's statement closed the matter.
Shady cow skull throwing Vin is involved?
Enough ancient history. I have a favor to ask. Safia's been distant lately. Could you keep an eye on her for me?
Why me?
Are you sure that I'm the best person to...
Yes. Because she trusts you. And I trust you.
Yeah. Sure. I'll look out for her.
Thank you, Maxine. Oh, the time. Let's do lunch again. Somewhere with more atmosphere than the other place.
That was odd. What did she mean by Vin's statement? Maybe I'd better talk to Vin myself.
Do you know if Vin pushed him out after? I didn't see it at the time since I wasn't. But Savvy stared at once and on. He said, he does up.
He's probably in the admin building.
Hey, sport. You're just gonna walk past me without saying hello?
Oh, what a terrible mistake. Whatever shall I do?
I'm hurt, but I'm sure you can make it up to me.
I'll think of something. Anyway, hi, Amanda. What are you doing on campus?
Just going on a coffee run?
But your coffee's better at the Turtle. This one tastes like ass.
Enough about me. What are you doing here?
I work here.
No. I mean, I just saw you talking to President Fayyad. What were you talking about?
I was asking her about Safi and her relationship with a student named Maya Okada.
Oh. Why?
It's kind of a long story, but it's for something important.
This guy's always falling for you, isn't it?
You have no idea.
Well, I'll leave you to your something important. See you around, Tiger.
See you, Amanda.
He's probably in the admin building.
You're gonna keep saying that, aren't you? Hey guys, everybody, I think he's in the Adam building. Alright, Vin.
Hey, Vin.
Yasmin's out right now. Sorry to disappoint. Unless you're here for me. In which case, I'll do my best to be of service.
Do you talk like this to everyone who comes near Yasmin's office?
I've never met a pissed off board member I can't defang with a little eyebrow action.
Speaking of Yasmin, how did you end up in her good graces?
Oh, it's been so long I can't remember. She probably saw me in The Importance of Being Earnest my freshman year. Not to brag, but I was kind of a campus sensation as Algernon.
So it had nothing to do with Maya Okada?
Wow. You know Maya's name. Am I supposed to collapse under the weight of that revelation?
You're supposed to talk to me like a human being about what happened with her.
What do you need me for, Super Sleuth? You're obviously capable of digging up ancient gossip on your own. Now, if you'll excuse me, Gwen's hearing completely
I
scrambled.
can always ask
from
the other
schedule.
Ben that owes me a favor. Remember?
No casual chats about Maya. Noted. Why is Yasmin talking about you, of all people, Vin?
How nice of you to finally return my phone calls, Desmond. Damn the email.
Child. I wanted to talk to you about Abraxas and who should be leading it.
Don't mind us, Max. We were just finishing up.
Vin, Abraxas needs new blood.
You mean you need another line on your resume?
Hold up. Can we
Oh.
talk? I just want to ask you about Maya.
You do owe me a favor.
Please. I can't handle the both of you. Trying to exploit my weak spots.
You owe me a favor, remember?
Did I just witness a failed crown snatching?
You gotta seize the opportunities when you can. And hey, it almost worked.
He owes me a favor.
Speaking of which, what's the deal with Maya? Isn't she the undergrad who died a while ago?
That's her? Why, do you know anything?
Just that Vin looks like he bit into a lemon anytime someone says her name.
So Maya makes Vin uncomfortable, huh? Let's find out why.
There's
What's
gonna be
that?
a debate at the beginning of next semester. A special little pissing match for Vin and me. Vin usually runs for Abraxas president unopposed. But if I had the right piece of dirt, I bet I could make him step down.
If I give her something juicy and then go to the other timeline, maybe I can listen in on Diamond confronting Vin?
Maybe.
Vin gave a public statement about Maya, and I think Yasmin had something to do with it.
Like Yasmin asked him to give the statement?
That's the vibe I got. Do with it what you will.
Mm-hmm.
I don't get it. Were Maya and Vin friends or something?
I'm not sure, but they definitely knew each other.
Exactly.
And Vin gave a statement about her death. What a pompous little piece of shit.
Just try not to go too hard on him, okay? He's not in the greatest place.
Relax. I'm not Loretta.
Can you do me a favor? Wait until I get out of here to bring this up with him.
You got it. I won't jeopardize your getaway.
This Vin's not going to tell me anything. Maybe the other one has looser lips. If I'm going to listen in on this conversation, I need to cross to the other side.
I don't know. I have a favor for him.
Hey, Vin.
Now that is the face of someone who just overheard the little discussion Diamond and I were having.
Yeah, afraid so. I take it things are dicey inside of Abraxas?
Yeah, well, things are dicey outside of it too. The uniformity is comforting.
And yet, no little airplane bottles in sight.
Kahuna caught on to the airplane bottle gambit, so now I have to drown my sorrows at the Turtle after work. Join me?
I'll be there.
You're on. I'd kill for a stiff drink.
Lucky for you, murder won't even be necessary.
Oh, yeah. Update. I thought I hit a one, but then I could see the name on in the link where there's a bizarre report from 40 or so years ago about a widow named Mrs. Major Otterman would be in their late 60s now. I still read though, and I read you as soon as I made sense of it.
Would Alderman's mother know what happened to her son?
didn't want to bring this up before, but I know about the statement you made. About Maya. Yasmin asked you to give that statement, didn't she?
That's an extremely fucked up thing to bring up.
Nobody expects the head of Abraxas to be Mother Teresa, but they shouldn't be covering up details about someone's death.
Alright, fine. You know what happened? After I died, Yasmin told me that if I stated on the record that Maya was troubled, I'd give you a job as her assistant.
Holy.
That is crazy.
Diamond, maybe because we were fucking friends? I didn't one of Colmenaro's fiction classes. It clicked.
You said that shit about her?
Shut up. You wanted a performance and now you're gonna get it. I grew up without anybody. Okay? Most kids at Talon don't get what that's like. And I'm not fucking stupid, okay? I'm not gonna make it as an actor. So yes. Yasmin promised me a stable, respectable job and health insurance. And I took it. And I cared about Maya. And it was a horrible thing to do. And I've regretted it ever since.
Wow.
I don't have to bring that up in the debate.
There's never gonna be a debate. I'm dropping out of the race.
You're just gonna let me be the head of Abraxas? Like that?
It doesn't feel very good. In the end, does it?
Vin met Maya in Lucas's class. And he also knows something about the cow skull through Sophie's windshield, which conveniently made Lucas look guilty. If I can pressure the other Vin, maybe he'll tell me what the hell is going on here.
Alright.
I know you're busy. Give me just a minute of your time.
This better be worth it.
Yasmin gave you this job as a favor, didn't she? For talking to a reporter who was writing about Maya's death?
Didn't your parents ever teach you to not bring up people's dead friends for no reason?
There is a reason. I promise.
Yeah.
Please, enlighten me.
It might not make a lot of sense, but I'm trying to help someone. And that means learning about Maya.
Maya's been dead for years now. She can't help you or anyone else.
Just go with me for a second, okay?
All right.
You said in your statement that Maya was troubled. But that wasn't true, was it? Vin, what really happened?
Man.
Ask Lucas Colmenero. It all started in his class. He has Maya's blood on his hands.
You're not saying Lucas...
Killed her? Not literally, but... The man deserves every misfortune that befalls him.
That's crazy.
Like, for example, if Sophie suspected him of tossing a cow skull through her windshield?
No more free secrets. I have a reputation to protect.
I guess I could reveal one of the other secrets I know.
You owe me a favor, man.
You owe me a favor, remember? Because of your package.
My... package?
Shit! That's in the other timeline. Get it together, Max.
Ah.
Never mind. What if I told you that Lucas filed a restraining order against Safi?
Well, I say that Lucas is less dumb than I thought.
So, was that a shiny enough info nugget or not?
Very shiny.
Alright. So was the cow skull you or not?
Yes.
So, why?
Another.
I mean, you've seen a pissed off Safi before. She's like a force of nature. When I heard her book got squashed, I seized an opportunity to aim her at a deserving target.
So you were what? Protecting Gwen?
That's as much as you get. And now I really do have to get back to work. But, Caulfield, whatever the real reason is for you digging up old history, be respectful to Maya. She suffered enough while she was alive.
That's crazy work.
Max, don't need to knock. My door's always open. Come on in. I want to show you something.
What did you want to show me?
Take a look at that.
The email?
A movie? Holy shit. Now I don't have to read the rest of the book.
Lucas, I got some great news for you. Picture in film, right? I call you with these. Nice.
This is actually a really cool shot. I hope Robbie's doing okay. Holy shit. He actually did it. Did I make the right choice? Should I have told Safi about this?
No grand partition or said to me. This matter have come before the court. And we are hereby finding orders based on the pay. It's fine.
A pen so fancy I'd be nervous to write with it.
It's a temporary one. I bought myself 2 weeks to find some solid evidence. I know you may not be thrilled. Safi's your friend. But it's giving me a lot of peace of mind, so thank you.
No problem. I hope whatever's going on between you and Safi can be fixed. Hopefully, without that.
I'm afraid that ship has sailed.
Oh.
But I'm sure that's not why you came to my office. How can I help you, Max?
I was wondering, what can you tell me about Maya Okada?
Why do you ask?
Surely you know why I'm asking. Better than anyone else.
I'm afraid I don't, actually. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have a phone call to take with my agent, so if you could see yourself out.
He's getting defensive.
Sure.
Alright, I need to go and
Well, that was a bust. Won't be able to snoop around in here either.
It's gonna be locked. Or not. It's talking.
Alright, let's see what I can find about Maya. Pretentious, shiny, and probably hasn't typed a word in years. Kinda like Lucas.
Interesting. Interesting.
These folders are all from this year. I doubt I'll find anything about Maya.
Can I like read the labels?
Would you file what I did to Maya under W or M?
Probably M is mine.
That's a lot of junk. But maybe what I need is somewhere in there.
What is this?
Well, this at least confirms Maya took his class. I didn't realize just how much Lucas's book has resonated with people. Yasmin did one of these?
That's crazy.
Maybe he reads it for the articles.
Wrinkle, no.
M.O. That could definitely be Maya Okada.
Can't believe that Lucas wants to be my mentor. Going to Brain and White have so far tomorrow. I'm a little stuck on where to go next, so maybe you can help me brainstorm. Excited to see what you think. Thanks again. What did he do?
Whoa, why were Lucas and Maya meeting so much? This can't be a repeat of what happened at my high school. One time was far too many.
Yeah.
Of course, Lucas is the type of asshole that makes you buy his own book for class.
Yeah, creative credits or homework. Wow, that's everything. Man.
Looks like a fun read. I didn't know Lucas did fun.
That's crazy.
That's probably his ex-wife. They look really happy here.
A key.
What a strange place to find a key. Must be significant.
No, I believe me after what we saw up there. If the official report was diagnosed with several abdominal pains. It's a response to her own grief stemming from the death of her husband. I know. Whoever was ever born never existed, but the residue remains at the margins. The scientist in me is curious about how of it all, but the black guy in a horror movie in me says it's better to leave this particular thread alone. So we got like unborn from existence. That's probably the best corpse accent. Thank you, Moses, for everything. Science had to check just what she told Safi about this.
If Alderman never existed, how the hell do Moses and I remember him?
I don't know. That is a valid good question. It might be the thing of
Nope.
how Moses touched Alderman too. That gonna be a thing?
That's not what I was expecting. Wait, 1,000,000 miles beneath my feet? I know this. Maya wrote this.
Mm-hmm. Something less pointed, more metaphor. In this city, the beast once stared at me. It became me. It had always been the beast, but that was later. Now it was trembling, freezing cold on January morning. I took a step forward. The moving truck glanced back at the people gathered on the curb and instantly understood. One, it felt like to drown. My parents were looking at each other. These people owned my soul. I thought separating from them was like trying to breathe water. All I could was thrash. 18 is too young. Hannah is only a girl. I said over Dan that night before, talking about me like I wasn't there. She's American, said my father like that. I explained it. We're all American now. All of us except my brother Kito. He had his job in Tokyo. Not even wild horses could drag him from Japan. Those same wild horses that took me from the only home I have ever known. Across 200 miles of highway to a city with a beast as a center. Where inside that labyrinth the people who owned my soul would have it torn away from them. This notion of displacement would translate no matter this country.
Come on, there's gotta be a copy in here. Maybe 10 of them. Holy shit. It's the same.
Yeah. That is the same, man.
Vin was right. Lucas does have blood on his hands. This is what I've been missing this entire time. I have to talk to Safi.
Well, you need to hide the evidence back.
Safi, hey.
What happened?
Stay strong, Habibti. You know where to find me.
What happened? Safi?
Something wrong?
Oh, you want to talk to me now? I've got nothing to say to you.
Safi,
What? Did you spread my business to someone else? Dig up a couple more clues?
Shit. She knows I've been asking questions. I'm not sure who you've been talking to, but I have a good reason.
Oh, you have a good reason. Well, in that case, what's your good reason, Max?
I'm trying to...
I'm worried about you. I think there might be someone that means you harm.
Yeah. Me too. I don't have the energy for this. I think you should leave me alone for a while. Maybe a long while.
Wow. That's crazy.
spent so many nights like this when I was on the road. Diners, bars, hotels. I liked being alone then. At least, I think I did. Joyce still treats me like her second daughter. Even after everything. Sometimes it feels like she pins the hope she had for Chloe on me. The least I could do is make her proud. I can't just sit here feeling sorry for myself. I need some company. I could ask Amanda to help me drown my sorrows. Or Vin said he'd be here too. In the dead world, Turtle, that is.
Do? I'm not gonna do anything.
You know, the world is the real world.
Come here often?
Oh, you're here.
You invited me.
I guess I did. That feels about 40 years ago.
I don't hate this, Ben.
Help yourself. Rough day.
Everybody hates me. I'm annoying.
I'm bothering everyone. My colleagues, Moses, Safi. Safi used to get pissed at me too.
Are you crazy? Safi was obsessed with you. She would talk about you all the time. I was always jealous. I mean,
Don't hurt yourself. I know about you and Safi.
Oh. Well, I should have told you.
There's been a lot going on. And it's not like we're besties or anything.
I wasn't her boyfriend or anything. And it ended a while ago, but I guess I had this idea that we'd make up. Eventually. Any other deep, dark secrets you've disinterred from my past?
I know what happened to Maya.
Christ, Max! I was joking.
And I know what you did after she died.
I was young. I was an asshole, and I didn't want to end up working at my parents' liquor store until they shriveled up and died. Does the past version of you ever feel like, I don't know, an alien? Like, the shit that person cared about is so worthless. You can't even remember being them?
that sounds like a shitty spot to be in. Especially right out of undergrad.
Right? Here I was with the chance to be salaried, health insured, even fucking 401k'd. And all I had to do was talk shit. Which I'm good at. Sorry to bring down the vibes. I need to be more drunk.
See, you made yourself right at home.
I blame Vin.
Oh? You hitting that?
What? No. I mean, we were talking, and then Sophie happened. And I guess Amanda didn't feel like I could hack it.
Oh. That's kind of whack.
Kind of whack,
She's
wow.
probably right.
She's cute, but a little too principled for me, even discounting her utter lack of interest in my gender.
Hey, principals can be hot.
Uh-huh.
I'm serious. I will write you an essay. Passion is very sexy.
No, you're right. Passion is sexy. Like your buddy. The big guy with the telescopes.
Moses?
Once, I asked him how his day was going, and he explained to me the double slit experiment. It was weirdly hot.
Oh my god.
What, you're saying you wouldn't?
He's my friend.
And this would be extremely friendly. Moses, smash or pass?
Why not?
Okay, fine. I admit it. My friend Moses is an extremely handsome man.
I'll drink to that.
He's Moses, man. He can do anything.
I'll say this for Caledon. It's got a high ratio of fuckable faculty. Dr. Hunter, for instance. Interested?
Who's Dr. Hunter? Who's Dr. Hunter? Who is Dr. Hunter? I really don't remember who Dr. Hunter is. Pass.
She's a wife.
So do a lot of people. Don't let your dreams be dreams. Professor Colmenero.
No. He sucks.
Does he now?
You suck.
Hey, I'm just trying to think of people we both know. Lucas, smash or
Definitely pass. Hard pass.
Pass. He's a dick.
And yet, I've put up with worse for less. Hold up. This is smash or pass, not have a healthy, long-term relationship and 2.5 kids or pass. I'm not asking if you want to marry them. Just
There's a different game.
Just.
Exactly.
Okay, my turn. Yasmin.
Now that's just unfair.
Why?
Because then I'd have to admit just how hot I find authority figures.
Huh. Really?
I would not have pegged you for the type.
Oh, yeah. What would you peg me for? I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I couldn't just let it lie there. Fine. My turn again. Let's see. Who do we both know?
You wanna pick?
No. My students are off limits.
Well, as I am 1 at Caledon and 2 not one of your students, which appear to be your 2 standards.
Come on.
So, what about me, Miss
Don't make me.
Caulfield? Where do I fall on the binary?
Why not? Screw it.
Whatever, I'm drunk.
Screw it.
Wow. Damn. Good answer.
She's drunk.
Thanks, Finn.
Oh.
I really... just thanks.
Do you have to go?
I'm saving the world, man.
Would you be willing to believe I need to go save the world?
Not as a general rule. But who knows with you, Max Caulfield?
Heh. Yeah, exactly.
Take it easy, Max.
You have the bar in the living room.
Oh, damn. Reggie's gone. I hope he's doing okay.
I feel like I texted these already.
Hey, sport. Working hard or hardly working?
Sport? You cosplaying as a boomer dad today?
Hey, you said it first.
I doubt it. Old sport's more my style anyway. It's finals week, isn't it? Everyone that's come in here lately has that same frazzled look. A drink to ease your troubles.
Shot, please.
Drink more.
Are we
Why not?
wanting a gasoline on fire flavor experience? Or a sickly sweet, rated grandma's liquor cabinet kind of taste?
You know me. If it's not cloyingly sweet, I can't drink it.
Have you ever tried Amaro? It's this sweet liqueur. It tastes like a whole herb garden went on a week-long bender.
Great. Now I'm depressed and scared.
How are we feeling now?
Like I keep thinking I've hit rock bottom. But then I realize I'm still falling.
You are such a disaster. Oh God, I certainly have a type. You need more than a drink. Let's hang.
Don't you have a bar to tend?
We don't need to leave the turtle to have fun. Remember that date we were gonna go on? What do you say we have that date now?
What are we gonna do? Kidnap the members of Revenge Horse and force them to play here?
As if. Revenge Horse only plays house shows. We might not be able to go to a show for real, but we can always pretend.
I guess.
Bitch, shut your dumb eyes. We pull up to my buddy Eddie's house. We call it the Rat Hole. Best house shows in Lakeport. Revenge Horse goes on at 11, but at the Rat Hole, that means midnight. The place is packed. We can smell Granite Joe smoking a blunt out back. And Eddie waves to us from a table full of scary merch.
Sorry, did you say someone called Granite Joe is out back smoking up?
I take you to meet Granite Joe. Dude's a sweetheart. Very generous with his blunts.
And do you partake?
I am an adult taxpayer, so yes. And then I hand the blunt to you.
Well, I don't want to be rude. I take a puff and pass it back to Granite Joe.
You try to, but Granite Joe has wandered off. You now have one blunt.
Hey, do I hear the band doing a sound check downstairs?
Ahead of schedule? Let's check it out. Careful, the stairs are steep. Revenge Horse opens with my favorite song. Fuck, Marry, Kill. And a mosh pit opens in the smoky dark
good.
in front of the stage.
Let's thrash.
Let's thrash,
Oh, she said the line.
Let's pretend you said something normal, but basically that. We throw ourselves into the crowd. No!
To be fair, I probably immediately get a black eye.
Oh, then I fight us a way back to the bar and get you an ice pack.
I'll only need one eye to see the show anyway. Hey, the singer. Is she a stage diver?
I mean, in so much as you can call a thrifted area rug a stage, sure. She sets her guitar down and takes a running leap towards the crowd.
I catch her.
I run over to the spot where she would land.
Wait, don't you have an ice pack in one hand?
Oh. Oops. Yes, I do.
Shit. I hope you're prepared for what happens next.
Don't tell me that the singer, that she...
Stone cold dead on the floor.
Oh.
But don't worry, this is how she would have wanted to go out. Before we leave, we each receive an invitation to her Viking funeral.
That's crazy.
That was the wildest show I have ever seen. Or, like, talked about.
Told you it'd be worth it. And you're walking away with, let's see, 1 half-smoked blunt, some bruises from moshing, and an invitation to a Viking funeral.
That's crazy.
If that was just a dry run, imagine what the real Revenge Horse show is gonna be like. It's been a buck wild day, but that made me feel like, I don't know, maybe tomorrow my existence won't make things worse for everyone around me.
Ooh.
You keep saying that about your day. What happened?
Toys incoming?
Why are you so nice to me?
Shit. Doing it again. My therapist says I latch onto people too quickly. But what am I supposed to do when I gel with someone? Act like a bitch?
Bitchy women are a huge turn on, so.
Oh? Good to know. Because I can be vicious.
Oh.
Look, what can I say? I have a thing for emotionally unavailable women.
You're not saying I'm.
You're literally in my bar talking about yourself like you're a category 5.
Like the storm. Kiss. Kiss. Kiss.
Sorry, did I do something wrong?
No. I really want to kiss you. It's just that like I said, I tend to go for women who don't feel the same way about me. And I need to know I'm not just projecting. So, you kiss me first.
I'm a sucker for a good dare. But I'm also very polite. So, you go first.
Are you trying to break me? Max Caulfield, you are the worst. Fuck.
And this is the living world. This isn't your reality anyway.
When do you get off?
About an hour. But before we do anything else, maybe we should sleep on it?
In my bed?
As much as I'd like that, I'd like to be able to tell my therapist I made good choices this week.
You are a very smart woman. Goddamn.
To be continued. Okay? For now, I have to get back to it.
It's complicated
I
romance.
don't want to be alone, but I'm not sure there's anyone else to talk to.
Romance boat. Oh yeah.
Maybe I
got
should
it.
just head home.
Yeah, probably. I got an achievement for romancing both of them. But look, they're different from different worlds. Like, at some point, Max is gonna have to choose one.
What the hell?
What happened?
We now return to your regularly scheduled fuckery. Oh, God. This is bad.
What happened? I want to see another Max, aren't I? It wouldn't surprise me at this point.
Whoever was here really messed this place up. What were they looking for?
You want to everything yeah, we're going to back. I love. Listen, get back. I'm doing some of the moment. Let me get back to you, sir. Are you okay? Yeah, nothing I can handle.
There goes my security deposit.
Yeah, but isn't this the live? This is the living world, though.
No. All my Arcadia Bay stuff. What the hell do they want with this? Safi's books. What could anyone want with those?
Ah!
They're still here?
I'm telling you, if I see another mask, I'm gonna yell at you guys saying I knew it.
I think they just went into the dark room. I can't let them go through my investigation stuff.
They don't have a warrant. Whoever it is. Corner the intruder. If it's not another Max, then I can't say you told yourself. But I knew it. I told you so, guys. Didn't I tell you guys? I told you so. I would have said it.
Oh, shit.
Oh shit, it's right. You're me.
I wish I could tell you there's a reasonable explanation for that.
Don't.
Wait!
Chase her. Chase Max. I have no clue what's going on.
get across.
Easy.
No doorways to the other world on this side of the log. I need to find a way to track her from this timeline. Shit. How do I know which way?
Yeah, there she is.
Hope I haven't lost her.
Just don't touch each other. That might make you disappear from existence.
I almost got her! What the?
Max, stop running! Other Max.
Stop! For fuck's
Max number
sake,
2.
just stop! All right, you caught me. Now what? Now what? Are you here to help me with Safi? Safi? God, Max, you're standing here looking at your own self, and still your focus is on Safi. I don't understand. Why were you in my house? What are you looking for? What are you looking for? All that stuff in your dark room about Lucas, about Vin, about Gwen? Shit you have no reason to know
Man.
about or care about.
This is getting real.
That's not true. I'm trying to help Safi. Of course you were. God, I'm so sick of people trying to help. Stop. Please. We can't touch each other. I've seen what happens. Please, trust me. Trust you? Go fuck yourself, Max. No!
You're still alive? She's gonna fall. Save yourself. This is so trippy. You probably want to get off the ice.
Come on!
Come on.
that, Supermax?
I have no clue.
Come on. Let's get you warm. I always said you were too soft for academia.
The other Max? Safi? What is going on? Is that the end of the chapter? I'm so confused what just happened. Moses, try to save 82, hang on him. Moses, relieved, you are safe. Call living 75, go with it. You may trust you as an ally. Yeah. Kiss live. 70% of people kiss Amanda. 32% of people kissed. 92 aim for Max got Moses aim phrase correctly. 92%. 86% she would tell Safi to stay safe. Wrong timeline. 56% did not mix up her Loretta's. Phone guy's grade. Max left phone guy's grade alone. Phone rejection instead. Max did not talk to the future or hear from the past at the phone art project. Giving Vin a secret. 41 told Vin that Luke's wanted to restrain order against Safi. Feeding Diamond up. 42 told Tasman to make a statement. Max drinks of choice. 37% ordered something sweet from Amanda. 42 did not reflect at the snapping turn. Oh, you can? Wow. 24. Max was Matt Summer College in Master Pass. Revenge Horse Concert. 81% Grease trap Pernus while crowd suffering. Intruder alert. 76 found the intruder using only clues. Huh. Very interesting. Well, guys, I want to end the video here. See you guys next time. Take care. Have a wonderful day, guys.